I know what shackles are, I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you know, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under this sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Plump Travelers. My name's Larry, and I'm your host. Our channel is all about inspiring others to get out there and travel the world. So I just hope everybody's having an amazing Sunday evening. I know it was a long day for me, but here we are. Gotta get into the grind here. So tonight's show, I just want to talk about my cruise coming up. It's coming up in, I'm just gonna share it right away. It is coming up in, oh, where's my window? I have to bring up the window. There it is. Bring up the window over here. There it is. In 5 days, 21 hours, and 2 minutes. And it's actually, my trip starts in 4 days because, well, actually, no, Friday. I leave Friday. I can't wait. It's been a long time since I've traveled. Last time I traveled, now, of course, we've gone over to Vancouver Island, but I don't consider that like a vacation or a trip. It's you know, it's local. It's still fun. It's a break and it's a getaway, but the last time I went away for a trip was in 2013, and it was to my youngest daughter's graduation in New Mexico. I got to see my grandkids at that point. I never seen them. I got to see my kids. So that was amazing. And now I'm going to pull this up too. 2018. Sorry, that was Ananda in the background. So yeah, I'm actually going on another trip after the cruise here. It's actually about 2 weeks later. I get back on the 13th, so what, 16 days later, I'm going back down to visit my daughters. My youngest daughter's getting married. And I'm also going to get to see my new granddaughter. She was born a little over a year and a half ago, and I haven't seen her. I only get to see her on Facebook video here. So I can't wait to meet her. So yeah, that's coming up. And of course, my youngest is getting married. You know, if you guys are parents, you know what that's like. You know. But you know, it's all part of life. You know, that we all gotta grow up somehow and spread our wings and get out there and be who we are. So it's all part of it. Oh, there's my cat. He's coming in to say hi. Come here, Charlie. Come here. Come see on the camera. Come say hi. Come say hi to everyone. You know, you always come up here and say hello. People want to say hi. Say hi, Charlie. Huh? He's coming to help Daddy work. Yeah. There you go. You want in your box? I bought a pair of shoes the other day, and of course, where does the cat go? Right in the shoe box with it. He's working with his dad though. He's gonna work hard, laying down, going to sleep. He had to make sure. Dad, I'm here now. I'm going to work now. Where were we? Let's go into chat first. Let's see what's going on. So remove that from the chat thing there. Bring you over here. Let's see who's in the chat. I'm gonna drop that window down. Right up here, first in, we have Rob. As per norm, as soon as I put up my thumbnail for the show, Rob's right in there. Actually, I'm gonna bring Charlie over here, see if it'll keep in the. Oh, are you gonna sit up there so the people can see you? Oh, he's gonna lay down in the box. Okay, that's how you work. Okay. All right, good boy, daddy boy, right there. So okay, let me move this. I got to get this out of the stream. Stopping, get that out of there. Remove from the studio. There we go. There was one other thing I want to share here, but I'll wait till later. So on our way in, let's not forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and lastly, but not let's ring the bell with notifications. See y'all. Thanks, Rob. And Rob says, now that all is done, let's enjoy the show. Take it away, Larry and Ananda. But, well, Ananda's out in the living room. She's still having a rough time with pain. So she's got a long break. So she gets a vacation as well, just so you guys know, right? You know, it's not like I'm getting to go on my vacation and Ananda got to stay home and work hard and slave and stuff. She's been off for a long time now. So yeah, she'll be away. And then when I go away to my daughter's, she's going to go to her stepmom's house and hang out there for a while, right? So it's not like she's not going to get to go. But I am sad that she's not coming on my cruise with me. We do everything together. And actually, I'm going to bring this here. I don't know if you can see that. I had shirts made. It said first time cruisers. So I'm going to have to save that for when me and her go cruising again. So yeah. Hi, Meg. How's it going, Meg? Welcome in. Meg, did you see you might not be going on the cruise, October group cruise? Oh, sorry about that. Hello. Oh, there's my Najuma. There's my girl Najuma. Hi, Najuma. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. What's the weather like down in New York? Actually, I want to hear you say New York one day. I want to see if you have an accent. But I can't wait to visit New York one day. That's coming. That's coming up, Najuma. I'm going to come visit you. And there's Lori. Lori, I had a question for Lori. Oh, Lori, can you contact me through Facebook Messenger? I have some ideas. I have not chosen my hotel yet. And I want to talk to you before I choose my hotel after the cruise I'm talking about. I just want to get some ideas from you if I could. So can you contact me through Facebook Messenger? I'm sure you have my Facebook and we're friends on Facebook. So yeah, if you could please. Saying hellos. There we go. Oh, there. Speaking of my youngest daughter, Taylor, there's the bride to be, my daughter Taylor. And I always I don't want to embarrass my daughter because you know how kids are and stuff. But if I ever slip up and say her nickname, please don't make fun of her or anything. But her nickname is Tootie Bear. Love you, Tootie. Hope you're okay, Tootie or Taylor. Whoop whoop! I'm so excited. Yeah. So am I. I can't wait to come down and visit you guys. We're gonna have lots of fun. Hi, Taylor. Yes, being an adult sometimes sucks. Yeah, we got to do that adulting thing, huh? Kind of like what's behind me here. Yeah. That's a really tough adulting thing behind me. Although I have not had a drink of tequila since, I'm going to say, early 2000s. And Lori, this also comes into play with what you're saying here. Being adult sometimes sucks. Well, being young and youthful sometimes sucks too, because you get hangovers and all that. And sometimes you get a little out of hand drinking tequila. And let's just say we had, I think it was like 2 liters between three of us of tequila, and we drank it. And I had an 8-pack of beer, because where I come from in St. John, New Brunswick, we have Alpine beer. And at that point, I was in Jasper National Park. I was working in a resort. It's the party thing, party and work and party and work. And so, yeah, I bought this 8-pack of Alpine beer, and we got some 2 1-liter bottles of tequila and some other stuff that we won't talk about on air. I was young. So, yeah, we had some fun with that. And actually, the next day, I was found in the closet, and that's all I'm going to say. And I have not drank tequila since, and I don't even think I can handle the smell of it. Actually, in 2014, when we got married in Mexico, the room came with a free bottle of tequila, and I didn't drink it. I brought it back home and gave it as a gift to somebody. But just to let you know, Lori, yeah, it is sometimes sucks to be an adult. Taylor saying hi, and there's our Tommy. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? Tommy, about that golf thing. If I'm ever down in the area, you have to show me golf, man. Teach me how to play golf. Like I was saying the other day, I don't know if you've seen my comment, the response. I've played golf once. Well, I've been to the driving range a few times, but the drive, I've been to a pitch and putt, a 9-hole pitch and putt. Oh, and miniature, and like miniature golf don't count as golf, but yeah, I've done some 9-hole pitch and putt golf, and I actually liked it. But I never really did get a chance to get out and play golf. Here in Powell River, we have an 18-hole golf course here with restaurant, or whatever you want to call those. It's a restaurant, I guess. I actually was up there helping one of my neighbors clear out an old barn that they had on this golf course. I like that golf course. It looks really nice up there. It's got a great view if you're ever up this way. Saying hellos. I'm not going on a group cruise. Just come. Oh, that's right. That's right, Meg. I'm very sorry. Wow, this is really strange. Just so you know, Meg, I don't know if you remember, but I have a daughter named Megan, spelled Meghan, and then my other daughter here. It's like, Meg, I'm almost ready to call you my daughter, Meg. Are you in your 20s? Oh, what's Tommy saying? Hey, Meg Angelo, got paint? Tommy, you're hilarious. On the coast. Yeah, it's only 7:13 p.m. here, guys, on the coast. Okay, so Lori, we follow each other on Instagram. So just what's that called? What do they call it? I actually don't use it much. I respond to people on there, but Instagram message or whatever it's called. Yeah, just I'll email or talk to you through Facebook Messenger. We'll do it from there. Taylor having a little laugh. I hope that was in response to me saying what your nickname is, Taylor. Don't worry, Tootie or Taylor. I won't keep saying it. I do in fact have some paint. Are you an artist, Meg? Let me know, please. All good today, Tommy. Getting ready to plant corn tomorrow and removed all the clay dirt to the sidewalk. Wow, you sound like a farmer, Lori. I thought you live in California. Do you live way out in the fields or what? Amy, how you doing? Amy, I really truly hope you're doing well. If you ever need anybody to talk to, I'm here, man. I don't know if you remember one of your live feeds that I was in there the other day, and I'm willing to be an ear to listen to. So I have a lot of experience with that, just so you know. But also, I deal with some of those things as well. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Spiker's Crazy Adventures. Cindy. Hey, Larry, and hello to everyone. Well, that will bring me right to, I'm going to bring up a banner. Actually, I'm going to play a video. So let me just bring this up. For those of you that do not know, let me bring it up. Oh, not that one. I need to bring the other one. In October, we have wow. I cannot wait for that. For those that don't know, at one point I had canceled this cruise for many different reasons, but I am now back on the list to go. So, again, I am very excited again. Woohoo! My number one thing of going on that cruise is to meet everybody. I started my channel back in October of 2019, and I've met so many channels. Right now, I just looked. I actually follow over 500 YouTube channels, but it's not all cruising related. It's cruise, travel, and tech, and all that. And I was just arranging all the channels in groups, and I just noticed that I follow over 75 cruise channels right now that I got to. I still might have a lot more. I don't know, but at that point, I was at 75 cruise channels, just cruise channels alone. So I can't wait to meet everybody. And I'm sure I know a lot more that doesn't have channels. You know what I mean? Like these are just cruise vloggers. So going on this group cruise, there's going to be many cruise vloggers. It's not the vloggers cruise that some might have heard in January of 2023. I think it was January 29th, 2023. The vloggers cruise extravaganza. From what I heard, that's going to be a massive, massive group cruise. I guess they're close to being sold out or something. That's what I heard. So I don't think Anand and I will go on that because Ananda's not that great with that kind of big thing. But on this one here, I really wanted her to come, but she's not in the position to travel. So I've made it so that, you know, at least I can go, because I'm more in front of the camera, and she wanted to make sure that I got the opportunity to go. Right. She was feeling bad that, you know, we both had to cancel. And so she put that in there and said, you know what, you know, at least try to go. Right. You know, so we did some talking and all that kind of stuff. And now it turns out that somebody's going to let me stay with them in their cabin, and it worked out perfect. Right. So anyway, as you can see, I'm going to go back here for a sec. It is the Group Cruise 2022, hosted by us and more, the Down Under Cruisers, and Cindy Spiker. And Cindy Spiker, who you saw in the chat there, this is her contact information. If you are interested in going on this cruise, like, come on, let's go. I'm okay with big groups, and I heard there's going to be some very good activities going on. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not privy well, actually, I'll even show you this. See, there's a pre-cruise meetup hotel at the Hilton Garden Inn, Miami Airport West on October 14th, 2022. If you're interested in staying at this hotel, the blocked rooms are already, how do I say it, released back to the hotel. You can still book rooms because there's still lots of time left, but you won't get the rate that we got. But if you still want to book a room, contact me or contact the hotel. And it's actually recommended that you contact the hotel on your own. But yeah, there's going to be a party there. There's probably between 40 and 50 people that's going to be there. There's already a bunch staying at the hotel. Again, I'm not privy to what all the activities are. That's why I was bringing this up here. If you really want to know what the activities are, well, then you got Cindy, you know, Cindy Spiker down the bottom. You can contact her and ask her what the activities are. She might tell you, but they will not tell me. Nope, none of them. Nobody has given me one hint. Well, they give me hints, little bits. But anyway, so if you're interested in going on this group cruise, please contact Cindy Spiker at the information below. She will gladly help you out. She's amazing. She's quick. And yeah. I just want to say that while I'm in this area with this banner, just to let everybody know, Amy from Amethyst Haze Adventures, she was just in here. I said hello to her. I'm pretty sure she's on tonight. She usually is after me. If she is, please go check her out. Hopefully, I saw Kenneth in there in the comments there. Can you share out Amy's link there, Kenneth, please? But yeah, go check out Amy's channel, man. Show her some love. I'm just going to do a little bit of, as they call, housekeeping. If you are new here and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please consider doing so. While you're at it, hit the bell so you can be notified of new content coming out or when we go live. Sorry, I'm really... So, oh yeah, so Amy's down there saying that she will... Give me a sec here. I gotta go back to the comments down here just to bring it up. Holy smokes, I'm way behind. There she is. Right on, Amy. I'll be over after my live too, Amy. I'll come hang out. So always good for a laugh or two. Let's go back to the chat here. Let's see where I left off here. I'll go dummy. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. So we were at Cindy. There we go. Let's go here. Saying hi's to Amy. Some more hellos. Cindy, congrats on your home sales. Oh my gosh, Cindy. I've heard of people getting their what do you call it? What's it called? Your license to sell, and you know, you don't hear of them selling all the time, but I can't believe how good you're doing. Congrats, by the way. I don't know why I'm brain freezing tonight. Lori, thanks so much. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Things looking up. Thanks, Cindy. Good. That's good. We like hearing everything good in the hood, yo. Would we be glad to play around? Oh, would be glad to play around with you or so anyone if you're in the neighborhood. Of course. Although I think you're in Texas, Tommy, or Florida. Either or, it's still hot. I could not. When we were in Mexico, I could not believe people were playing tennis. Oh, actually, they had a golf. They had a golf course at my resort. Was that too? I could not believe people were playing in that heat, like over 100 degrees. I could not imagine. If it's nice, down in the 70s, and I'll go up into the high 70s, into the 80s, maybe, but not in the hundreds. Oh, there's Chris Goo. Bonsoir, mon frère. Comment ça va? Bonsoir, Larry. Hope you're doing good. I am doing amazing, Chris. Everything's looking up and up and up. We got, 4 days till I leave for my cruise, which is in 5 days. Whoop, whoop. Sorry if I'm too loud. Hola? Hola? What? Chris, are you learning Spanish? ¿Cómo estás, eh? Bueno? I don't know Spanish, by the way. I don't speak French either. I like to pretend like I do. There he is. There's our boy. There he is, right there. There's my man, Kenneth, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes. How you doing there, Kenneth? Good to see you. Thanks for sharing out everything there. Amy, hope tonight is a good night for you. Yes, that's why I'm coming over, Amy. You better be prepared because I'm coming in. Kenneth saying some more hellos. Not an artist and not in my 20s. Oh, okay. I'm not going anywhere near the last one, but the reason why I was curious about the artist side, Ananda, my wife, her dad, he was an artist himself. He passed away last year, but yeah, I love art, and that's why I was asking. He actually gave us a, 48 by 60 painting of an abstract painting. To me, it's priceless, if you can say that, but he's a well-known artist up here. And so that's why I fell in love with art as soon as I met Ananda, and I got looking at art. And I had a little bit of experience with art before, but I've learned so much because my mother-in-law, Ananda's stepmom, she's an art consultant. So she hangs art, she sells art, and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I was asking about the artist thing. Hey there, Kenny. What's going on? I'm doing okay today, and I was okay yesterday, but each day is different. Waiting on blood results for my thyroid and vitamin D levels. Yes, got to pay attention to those. Actually, Amy, that starts to sound like what I had to go through. Yeah, I got asked about thyroid and vitamin D and all that kind of stuff. Interesting. However, when I missed in chat, that didn't get tagged. Yep, there he is. Kenneth is a busy man. He goes in like, I don't know how many streams and shares everything out. He's always there. He's the man, and I appreciate him very much. No, I live in a city of Long Beach with a house with a great backyard, sun to plant vegetables. So you live in Long Beach. Okay, good. All right, that's a good thing. That's what I was talking about. I wanted to just throw some ideas your way, if you could. Shared up. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. Oh, look who it is. It's my friend Dave. Hello from LA. Look at that. So Dave, he's a friend of mine. He lives here in Powell River. He is now going on a 10-day cruise. He leaves, I think it's tomorrow. He's going on a 10-day cruise out of Long Beach on, I can't remember what princess ship he's on, but he's going with his father on a 10-day cruise. And I wish them all all the safest journey and amazing fun. My father, I had two fathers without going into it too long of a story. I never had that kind of thing. And I always say, you know what? Cherish those moments, man. Get as much thing out of everything, love, everything, memories, everything out of your parents as you can, because one day they're not going to be here. Like I don't like my mom passed away in 2002. My one dad died in 1977. The other one died in 1973. So yeah, I always say to people, and I think I shared yesterday, yeah, just love your parents to death. I know nobody's perfect. None of our parents are perfect, right? You know, you might be, upset with them or anything. Believe it or not, the night before my mom passed away, she called the police on me. And it wasn't like a bad thing in a sense. It was, she was distraught because 7 days earlier, my sister, one of my older sisters had passed away. And we had taken her to the funeral, and she was all distraught, all mentally distraught because her daughter had died. And so we got talking. We wanted to do something with her. We wanted her to go back to where we're from in St. John. And she argued with me, and I kept trying, because I didn't want her to stay there alone. And she called the police. So for a long time, I felt very, very guilty for that I made my mom pass away, because she had died that night. And so my mom was my everything. And so when I'm not trying to get really, emotional or anything with this, I just want everybody to know, if you have parents still alive, cherish them, man. Get out there and show them your love, show them, how much you respect for them bringing you into the world. I really wish I can say I love you, mom, but I can't. Same thing with my dad, right? So sorry, I need a drink. And no, I'm not getting emotional. Oh, really? Planning on the trip? No, it's just planning on the after the cruise, because we were supposed to meet up. Hi, Michael Ann. How are you? Michael Ann, spoiled mama. Yes. See. There we go. Spoiled mama, man. Gotta spoil mama, right? They spoiled us growing up, and now it's our turn to spoil our parents, right? So Ananda, she still's got her mom, right? We got to spoil her. She actually has two moms, so stepmom, right? So love hanging out with them both. I cook for my Ananda's mom all the time. She lives here in Powell River, and then our stepmom, she lives in a central British Columbia, and so we go visit her. That's where we went at Christmas when it was minus 48 Celsius, negative 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, spoil your mama. That's right, Michael Ann. How in the world could you follow all those channels? How? Okay, so Lori, I don't go, if you notice me, I'm not in every live feed. And so that's how I chose to support as many channels as I can. So with all those channels, I watch a lot of them on Roku. And it's just like if you're going into Netflix. You have your favorite shows on Netflix. Well, with Roku and YouTube, I have all these videos that comes up. Oh, Lori just shared a video of blah blah blah. Am I interested in that today? Well, no. Then I got this one, right? So, but I'm always constantly looking at everybody's videos, right? And sometimes I'll let them play for a long time. I don't follow like as in for the most part, I spend majority of my time in the cruise community, stopping into people's lives and stuff, hanging out with there. I moderate for some, but I also have a lot of things going on in my life. I got my own channel, right? I just recorded my day 6 of my walk for my cruise yesterday. So now I was supposed to do it today, but I didn't get that done today. And I also, for a long time, I wasn't able to jump on the internet and do all this stuff and support everybody. But again, I do, like like and subscribe and hit the bell, all that. And then whenever I get a chance, I'll go in and comment on somebody's video. Like, and it's not just because I you know, if they're there. I legitimately talk to people, comment on people's videos. Same with mine. If right now in my channel, like I don't get a lot of comments, but when I do, I'll make it a point to go in there and comment on each and every one's comments, because it feels good to, you know, that somebody's answering your questions. You feel kind of like validated if somebody's answered your question. But I also understand that, you know, we can't respond to everything. It's like in live chats. You go into a live chat and somebody's got over 1,000 viewers in there and they don't answer your question. You're sitting there typing it, and you feel like you're going to spam trying to get your question answered from that, you know, higher end YouTuber. And so right now I have the opportunity to do the best I can at commenting. And when I'm moderating for somebody, I'm always commenting in there. It's to create movement. That's what the algorithm's all about. As soon as they see any comments in the chat, that's what keeps it. That's why it's good to always keep your chat going. That once that chat is going with activity, comments, and highs and hellos and all those things, that signals the algorithm that something's going on. There must be something interesting there. Let's share it out. And so when I moderate for others, I'm always in there trying to, like a conversation starter kind of deal. Like, but that is in support of channels as well, right? I'm a moderator for, gosh, I think 7 or 8 channels, I think it is. So that takes up an hour out of my time whenever they go live and stuff like that, right? So I do the best I can in following all these channels, and a lot of them are a lot of them are like YouTube gurus, learning stuff. Like I used Adobe Premiere to edit my videos, so I'm in there learning how to edit videos and this and that and all that, like the how-to gurus. I follow many of those channels, right? So yes, I say I follow them, but I'm not in everybody's live feed in that sense, right? So yeah, I have over 540 channels that I follow. But in the cruise community, yeah, there's like, I think probably 100 that I follow. All right, let's see. Can't wait for the cruise. Now, Michael Ann, are you staying with Amy? I could have sworn that's what it was. Because Amy, I think at one point had a king size bed that she booked for the hotel, and I switched her to 2 queens. Oh, you're going to Ananda Big Tommy, you had to get me to say that out loud so she can hear me. She's just out there. Thanks, Tommy. Shh. Right, love? You didn't hear that. She didn't hear it. Even when you're asking for a friend. Yeah, you know, like that doesn't work. They don't care about my friends because I keep saying my friend wants to know, not me, and they won't tell me. Coming on, I think it's, oh, let me look it up. I'm going to say, I actually have countdowns here, guys, just so you know. Let's see, here it is. The app, if you're ever wondering, it's called the Final Countdown app. So 5 days, 4 hours, 20 minutes, 44 seconds for my, oh no, that was the weekend, sorry. 5 hours, 12, or 5 days, 12 hours, 20 minutes, 35 seconds for my first cruise. That's what it was. The group cruise is, here it is. If you can see it, guys. Whoop, whoop, 229 days, 10 hours, 20 minutes, 19 seconds, 0.6 years, 7.6 months, 32.8 weeks, 229.4 days, 165 weekdays. So, yeah, I'm not counting, really. It's the counter's counting. So, Yeah, the cruise is coming up, so we need to know these activities soon there. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I think somebody wants to know, whoever's listening. Yep, I'm going to be on. There we go. Oh, and there's my Cindy Taylor sister. Hi. Hi, sister. It's an AKA alias name, by the way, everybody, if you don't know. That's why I responded that way. Sorry. Oh, the cat was moving a weird way. He's right beside me right here. He's working. Hi, Cindy. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, Destinations Delight. There they are. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, look there. Thank you for reminding me and jogging my memory. Real estate license. Yes. Oh, would I ever love to be in the position to sell ours right now? Oh my. Oh, would I ever? But no, no such thing. Okay, I'm going to hold off for a sec and finishing these comments. I just had a couple things I just wanted to talk about. And I had a couple banners. Nothing big tonight. I was just filling in tonight, talking about my upcoming cruise and stuff. Actually, there's the banner right there. Tonight's show is talking about my first cruise coming up in 5 days. If you don't know what that cruise is, it is my very first cruise. I've never been on a cruise ship before. And it's going to be the 7-day Mexican Riviera cruise out of Long Beach on Carnival Panorama, going to Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta March 5th through March 12th to celebrate Carnival's 50th anniversary. And so I actually did have a thing to share here. Give me one sec. Oh, no, I need to make it bigger here. No, it's a Chrome tab. There we go. So from what I heard, I think you can see that there. You should be able to see that. So for the Carnival celebration, yeah, you can see that. So in the Carnival celebration, the 50th birthday for Carnival, they're going to have a meetup at sea somewhere. I don't know. Again, I'm a first time cruiser. I'm just learning all this because for those of you that don't know, I'm a travel agent, so I'm learning all the ropes and stuff. Done all my not done all my training, but I've done quite a bit of training, and it's just a lot. You just ask Cindy; she'll tell you. There's a lot of training. So this here is a menu that they're putting out. It's a special menu, and from what I heard, that some of the activities are going to be bringing back some things that have been used over 50 years of service. And this is one of the menus. And I don't know, you veteran cruisers would know. Like I'm sure this etouffee of langoustine, chilled mango soup, Caesar salad, fried mozzarella, roasted pear, and fennel salad. Oh, Kenneth, there you go, buddy. Look at this. Escargot bourguignon for entrees, spaghetti carb. Oh, that's yummy. Supreme of poulet farci, which is chicken breast stuffed with spinach and cheese. Oh, and tarragon sauce. Oh, sounds yummy. Ancho honey basted salmon. It's all right. I could eat that. Jerk pork loin, beef Wellington. For those that don't know what beef Wellington is, that is beef wrapped in puff pastry, and it's amazing. Oh, and mushrooms, sorry. Madre style vegetable curry, an alternate selection, grilled mahi. I want to try that. I have not tried that. Grilled chicken breast and broiled strip loin steak. Creamy peppercorn sauce, sauteed vegetables, and buttered potatoes. That sounds right up my alley. So that's that one. And then there's, for dessert, they got Bubbaloo cake, fruit and tutti frutti layered cake with vanilla frosting. Also available, lower calories, no added sugar. Oh, cool. Pear William, Marsala wine poached pear. Oh, that sounds yummy. Carnival melting chocolate cake. If you don't know what that is, talk to Amy. Go check out Amy's channel. She has a video of her making those. I think that was, no, or was that cupcakes? I think I saw you doing the cupcakes, Amy. What else? Selection of ice creams, cheese plates, and then there's cocktails. So, oh, sorry. Are you okay? Yeah? Oh, okay. Did you say hi to everybody again? You got to say goodnight to everybody because the show's almost over. It's not cleaning time. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, let me close this. All right. So, give me 1 sec. I just got to clean up here. Okay. There was a question that I wanted to ask everyone. For you veteran cruisers out there. So I got the premium internet package. I was trying to figure out what I can do. For one, I don't like not being connected to my wife. Again, we met in 2012. I went on one trip to Las Vegas with a friend, and I called her almost every night, I think it was. I know I called her from Vegas. But like even when we met, we were living in Vancouver. She would come up here to visit her mom. I would always, go on to Facebook Messenger and live and see her. And so that was part of it. But then I also, because this is my first cruise, I want to go live. I want to do that live sail away for everybody, and I have something special planned. And so there's that. So when I was looking at the premium internet package for Carnival and Carnival Panorama, I don't know if it was for all, but they want $14.95 a day, and that's pre-cruise purchase. It works out to $101 for 7 days of internet. To me, that sounds retarded. Like there's no way I pay under that for a month for full stream internet, like 300 megabits per second download speeds. Like it's unheard of to pay $100 for really crappy internet service from what I hear. But I made a decision to get that, and hoping that that I'll be able to do the live feed and stuff. So I was wondering, you veterans, do you know where the best spot on Carnival Panorama? Where would you go and get a nice quiet live stream spot so I can get that and get a good signal so I don't have to worry? Because, excuse me, it's very important for me to do this live feed. It's not like every cruise that I'm going to go on that I'm going to have to do this. This is not my plan. I don't plan on every cruise that I go on to go live. There's possible. The reason why I chose, sorry, I meant to say this too. The reason why I chose the premium package, they do have daily rates, and they wanted $25 for a day pass, a 24-hour pass, which is $1 an hour. When it sounds like it doesn't sound too bad, but when it's $14.95 a day, and actually I think it goes up if you go to purchase it on the ship. So in the future, I'll just throw that. If I feel like doing a live feed on another cruise, I'll do the day pass. But this one here, yeah, I want to be connected to Ananda for the most part, and then do the live feeds. And then, hey, does anybody know if you can get Netflix? Because I have Netflix. I only had a couple questions here, so just give me that. Another question is anyone else going on a celebration cruise? And if you are, what ship? Please put that in the comments. I would like to know what's going on there. I know there's a group cruise going on Carnival Vista. There's a bunch of vloggers going on that. And then I know Beach Please, they're going on a back-to-back, which is a 3-day and a 4-day, which turns into 7 on a ship. That's a celebration one. And then when is your next vacation or cruise, and where are you going? Throw them in the comments if you could. I'll try my best to answer them, and then I'm going to finish out the show by going through the chat there, just so you know. And then is there any last minute tips for a first time solo cruiser? Because I am going by myself, and is there anything that you can recommend? Have you been on Carnival Panorama? Have you been to Long Beach, LAX, all those things? I need a drink. All right, let's go back to the comments. All right, where was I? Oh, okay. We got to go back here because I see somebody that came in. There we go. We got Darian. How you doing? What do you? I keep seeing this all the time. So, somebody keeps saying something to you, and I want to know what that is. Yeah, Guten Abend. Guten Abend. Sounds German. Is that like good night or something? What's that all about? Anyway, welcome in, Darian. When is your next trip to Germany? And I'm serious. One of these days, I want to go over there on one of your trips, Darian. I told you that, and we got to make a side trip over to Switzerland and all that, Austria, to see the Alps, the mountains. I told you that before. We got to do that. Chris Goo, awesome. My cruise is in 34 days. Right on, Chris. Where are you going? I want to know what ship you on. Saying some hellos. Guten, there it is there. Guten Abend. I hope I'm not butchering that, Darian. Hey there, Darian. Cindy Taylor. Delight. I'm glad that you had found gas for $1.59. Now I'm catching it. Thanks to Cindy. Yes, Cindy, just so you know, I have no problem saying I started to click on it and it wouldn't do anything. But just to let everybody know, it is actually 174.9 a liter here. And if you don't know that, that's 4 liters makes a gallon. So that works out to $6.99 a gallon. That's what we pay here in Powell River. I just got $30 worth of gas the other day, and it was what it gave me just a little over 17 liters. So, which is like 4 gallons, I think it was, a little over 4 gallons. But it is what it is, you know. And then Russia, what's going on over there? You know, now supposedly our gas is going up, and actually in Lower Mainland in Vancouver, they're almost at $2 a liter, which is more than what you're saying for that $1.59 there. Oh wait, did someone say fresh? I can't wait to try that spaghetti ice one day, Darian. And yes, I it's on my list to make it to one of those meetups, those branded meetups. I can't wait. Yes, I'm sure I'll make it down to one of them. Oh my God, cost of the setting gas was $4.29 regular and almost $70 for not quite a fill up. $4.29. I don't know what that. I can't relate to that number or anything, but I just know that we pay $6.99. Amy, that should be a quick result. Sorry for the wait. Great job on your walks, Larry. Thanks for sharing. You're an inspiration. It's needed. This whole pandemic, I haven't been active at all. I got type 2 diabetes. My knees are really bad. My back's really bad. I got bad shoulders. And before, we were going to the gym. And I love, both Ann and I love going to the gym, and it's great. But due to the pandemic, the pools weren't open, and I need the pool. And so we were going to the gym. We would go in and do 20 minutes on the treadmill, 20 minutes on the bike, and then we'd go into the pool. And basically what I love doing, And Andy would go with the seniors. The seniors. What was that called, love? Aquasizing with the seniors, and Andy right in there with the seniors. Yeah, she's saying it's hard. And so what I would do, I didn't want to get in with that, and I'd go over to the other side of the pool and just run around and get the wave going and just running. But it's good for my knees. There's no pressure on my knees and stuff like that. And then we would swim a little bit. I love swimming. I love the water, the ocean. Like, so when I go on cruises, you want to find me, I'm going to be around water somewhere. Although on a cruise ship, I don't think I'm going to go into the pool. There's too many people together. I don't like going into a crowded pool. So, but this inspiration thing, yes, I'm hoping that my channel's all about inspiring others to get out there and be active. This channel isn't necessarily about me. I just want to show everybody out there that that we too, who have disabilities and stuff like that, we too can get out there and travel the world. And it doesn't take a lot of money to do it, right? I got a great deal on this cruise, and there's multiple ways of getting great deals to travel, right? So, and that's what my goal is, to inspire others to, stop being at home and stop thinking that you can't get out there and be active and stuff like that. And that's really what's going on. But thank you. I appreciate that. They took my blood on Thursday afternoon, so they won't get the results until tomorrow. Yes. Wow, that sounds quick. Yes, Dave, I saw that. Long Beach Hilton. Sadly, speaking of affordable, slightly out of my price range, but I know your situation. And actually, we're going to be staying at the Hilton in Miami. So, I got a great deal on this. Great deal in Los Angeles prices, I guess, but way over what we pay here in Canada for a night in a hotel. there is 2-star motels way more than what we pay here in Canada. It's like, no way, I'm not touching those motels. And it's nothing against, it's just all, if you hear all the reviews, and no, not my cup of tea. But Hilton, I saw where the Hilton is, where you're at. I actually was everybody kept recommending this Hotel Maya in Long Beach, which is like a walking distance to the ship. I looked into that, but sadly it was sold out for that night. So, oh well, I went that area. So now I'm staying at the 4 Points Sheraton Hotel at LAX, and then I'm going to take probably an Uber or a shuttle, whatever's cheaper, to the cruise port. Yeah, I'm going to try to go to the mall before I get there, because my boarding time is, I think it's I don't have it in front of me right here now. I mixed up the papers, but it's I think it's 11:30, between 11:30 and 12. So I'm always up early at 6. So I'll try to go to the earliest to the like a mall, and then there's just a couple things I want to buy. Like, I don't have no Hawaiian shirts, like collared short sleeve shirts, so I need to get a couple of those and maybe a pair of pants, because it's very hard for me to find clothing up here, especially for warm places, because we're still in winter. They don't have their summer stock out yet, so finding clothes is very hard. So yeah, that's what I want to do before I go to the cruise. What do we got going on? Oh, he's going on the Grand Princess. There's something about that name. It just makes it sound so grand. And that's the one that's like squared box looking, but looks like it's got like a fin, or like a, how do I say it? Like a race car look to the back of it, I think. I think that's the Grand Princess one. Princess ships are nice. I've already done princess training. Sorry, Amy, my tests show up before I drive home, but it depends on what lab. Good luck. Hey, Danny, how you doing, Danny? Danny, when is your next vacation? Because, wait, this is February? Oh, no, you're still in school, so you're not taking a vacation for a few more months. I saw a picture of you guys today, yesterday or something. You and some students, somebody tagged you or something. You look pretty smart, man. Look like a teacher or something. Janice, how you doing, Janice? Hope you're doing okay. Larry, I IG'd you a little while ago on private message. Okay, I'll check it out after the show. Saying hellos, hellos. I wish I could have had them sooner. Would have really liked to show what's going on. You know what, Amy? I was saying this to somebody else the other day. It's another channel I follow. It's what is it? A van life channel that I follow. Trent and Alley. They're a big channel, and they made a mistake and said something that offended some viewers, and they had to apologize. But again, what I said to them is, your integrity speaks for itself. You don't really need to explain to anybody what's going on with you, other than that, you're having a rough time and you need some support. That's all you need to do, right? So if you're ever feeling it, I'm not saying you are or anything, but we're all here for you, man. This community is out of this world amazing. It's pouring down rain outside, and that's why I haven't gone out yesterday or today to finish off my day 7, because it's raining and I'm not walking in no rain. It's too cold of a rain to walk here. So I got day 6 just uploaded to my computer. So I got to edit that, and then I got one more day, which I'll have. Oh, look who it is. It's John 35. Holy gosh, John, I'm way behind. I'm at after 1 minute after 8. I got to finish up here. John, it is 8:01 p.m. here. I'm sorry I took so long to get to you, man. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. John and Nancy from Jaden Travels. Actually, there's one of the channels that I moderate for. I think you're back in New Hampshire, John, are you? Okay, I really find it important that I gotta stay in and try to get as many things here. 229 till the group cruise. Yep. I'm all over the place into cruising, crocheting, RV, and cooking. Kenneth, it'd be very interesting to see what YouTube categorizes your channel, because I just for those of you YouTubers, have you heard of Social Blade? If you haven't, go check it out. It gives you all these rankings and all this kind of stuff. But sadly, it categorizes my channel with over 100 videos that I'm in an entertainment, not travel. I'm supposed to be travel, but yeah, it has me under the category entertainment. I don't know. It might be because I've done a lot of talk shows, things like this, which is entertainment. And I actually stopped for a while, so the algorithm might be confused from that. So, yeah. Oh, Troy, there's Troy. Yeah, I got you down. You're on the list for a room now, Troy. You and Kenneth and stuff. Okay, Amy should be going on live right now, guys. That's the link down bottom there for her channel. Please go check her out. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you can, please, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Consider it. You don't have to. Hit the thumbs up, give it a like, and hit the bell. It helps out the channel tremendously, and it's very much appreciated. Thank you. Downtown auto place. You can go or buy the airport. Yes. So yeah, Dave, Lori S there. She's in Long Beach. She lives there. So I actually can't wait to get my picture with the Queen Mary. I've always wanted that, although it's not working right now. Sounds delicious, Larry. Yeah. Melted cake is so good. Yeah, I can't wait to try that. That will be a video of me trying that melting cake, and I also want to try it with this scoop of peanut butter that they're talking about. So decorated, but made to melt. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Yes. Yeah. I pay international ATT for 10 per day, so 30 days figured out. It adds up. Yes. Yeah. I have never even gotten the internet on a ship. You might want to ask the Beach Life. He's been alive on the Panorama. Yeah. Yeah, they just left for theirs as well. I don't know why I never got no notifications. You're saying that they went live? Hmm. Just a sec. I'm almost finished here, guys. I just want to make sure I get most of these comments. 11 days, Carnival Dream to. Oh, wow. You're going on a cruise. Oh, nice. Can't wait for those videos, Danny. My tip is just have fun. Thank you, Amy. And seriously, Amy, your videos and you traveling by yourself and stuff has inspired me, by the way, right? You know, just so you know. Now I really, 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 really want to go to Bimini. That is, of all these things, itineraries, I want to take Ananda to see the sloths. But for me, because I normally don't really, I'm not too crazy about excursions, but as most people know, I want to swim with sharks. And no, it's not the great white shark, although that would be cool in a cage. Obviously, I'm not going to swim outside the cage. But ultimately, I love reef sharks, especially the black tip reef shark. They're such a beautiful creature. But where we got married in Mexico, they have a season there on the Mayan Riviera. I think it's November to April. The bull shark goes through that area, and they have tours that you can go and swim with the bull sharks there. And well, obviously you need to be scuba certified and stuff. I don't have that, so but one of those things are thing. But with you, Amy, that will be the next best thing to swim with the sharks is what you did in Bimini. So I can't wait to do that. Next cruise is in 50 days round trip at Trent. No way. Are you serious? No, I am so jealous on that. Wow. Good for you, Tommy. That is like a total bucket list as well for me. If I can't, somebody told me they had the Titanic 2 being built and it was supposed to be out this year. I don't know if that's because of the pandemic, but I definitely want to do that transatlantic. It's way up there in a bucket list for me to do a cruise. You know, and same with everybody. It's all about the Titanic thing there. Yes, of course. Yeah, I already got you in mind, Darian. Ah, okay. Gas is crazy. So yeah, gas is crazy all around the world. Uh, Here we go. Oh, there's Jeffrey. Just want to say hi, Jeffrey. How you doing, buddy? There we go. Oh, what's this? I have this cruise I'm doing, then 3 more on the books over the next year. 3 Princess, Mexico, Alaska cruise, Hawaii, and Disney cruise on Fantasy next March in Eastern Caribbean. Be careful where you're staying in Long Beach. The neighborhoods can be. That's, you know what, Lori? That's one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about. I just didn't want to bring it up on here. I'm a wanderer, and I also worked with homelessness here. I was an outreach worker, so I know the streets in Canada, but I don't know American streets, and I have a tendency to walk around in places that I really shouldn't. So I was just going to ask you about those things. Yeah, yeah. So where my sister lives, she lives in the Lower Mainland. That's where I was saying earlier. Yeah, it's 7.20 a gallon there. Yeah, no thanks. Holy smokes, that's crazy. Yes. Okay, I got to the bottom. There we go. And going up. Yes, this is supposed to go with this thing. So anyway, let's go back to my banners. Let's bring up my banners. Yeah, just a reminder, if you want to go on that group cruise on October 15th, contact Cindy. Cindy Spiker from Spiker's Crazy Adventures. Let's see what we got going on. Where's all my banners? Where'd they go? Oh, here we go. I just want to say thank you all for coming out and supporting our channel. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the show. There will be no show next week as I will be away on cruise, but stay tuned to the week after because then I will have a show there and I'll be talking about the cruise and telling everybody how it was and how sad it was to leave and all that. All links will be in the description below. And remember, if we can do it, so can you. Good night, everybody. Buenas noches.